Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's game between the Richwood Lumberjacks and the Greenbrier West High School Lady Cavaliers. It's going to be a good one, and I'm super excited for a game this evening. It's going to be jam-packed of excitement for the main sole purpose of if you win 5 straight games, you win a state tournament. That's all this comes down to. It's going to be a really, really good one. It's going to be a really, really good one, and we're going to see how everything goes. I'll be back at y'all with just a second for pregame analysis. This is your host, Matthew Thomas, cameraman Joe Sharp from the Greenbrier Valley Channel. And we are back with your first pregame analysis, I should say. Almost a first half analysis. Daggone, we still got 9 minutes before we even start this game out here at Greenbrier West High School. Right over there, you are seeing right now Samantha Holiday and McKenna Fields getting some pregame free throws up. The Lady Cavaliers are ready to roll against your Richwood Lumberjacks. Curious to see how this game goes this evening. It's going to be a hard-fought battle for both teams, as if you lose, you're done. This is it. For seniors, this is your last game if you lose this one. So both teams want this one desperately, and as you can see, Greenbrier West has the home court advantage as they are the higher seed. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a rundown of how the new state tournament format goes. So first of all, there are really no sectionals inside of this new tournament regime. And basically what that means is that you play your first game. If you win it, you go on to the next round of your section. And then those winners of those 2 sections are going to move on to the state tournament, and that's where the 8 teams are going to come from. So there are no longer regionals, but also that means that it is a lose and you're done situation. So there's no more losing in the second round and you still make it to the tournament. It's game over if you lose. So look for both of these teams to give everything they got this evening because they know that their season is over if they lose tonight. For Greenbrier West, look for Presley Treadway and Maddie Fields to get on an absolute roll this evening. Both of them are averaging well into the double digits this season, and they are absolutely dominant when it comes to rebounding the basketball. And for your Richwood Lumberjacks, pay attention to Kendra Rose this evening. She's going to be a dominant force here for the Lumberjacks, but they're going to need some help this evening as they don't have as much depth as Greenbrier West does. Their girls are coming in with about 11 players, and several of them played over on JV. So we'll see how Richwood can do this evening against West, but it's going to be a hard-fought battle either way. Your game is starting in 7 minutes and 9 seconds. Once again, I'm your broadcaster and also your scorekeeper this evening. So bear with me this evening. It's going to be a good one, though. Alrighty, and we are back from the Greenbrier Valley Channel. We have 5 minutes and 51 seconds to go left on the clock before we start this battle between the Lumberjacks and the Cavaliers. It's going to be a good one this evening between these two teams because loser goes home. All seniors are looking to give their absolute all in this game because they don't want their season to be over. But as most of you can tell, we are at we are at Greenbrier West, which means that Greenbrier West is the higher seed in the section this evening. So it's going to be a hard-fought battle. I said section, region for both of these teams. So we're going to see how everything goes. Hope you guys are enjoying this broadcast this evening. Go get yourself a cup of coffee. It's not too late at night. If you guys are good old night owls, because you guys are going to need one. It's going to be a long night, but it's going to be a good one as well. Both these teams are about to collide here in the next 5 minutes and 2 seconds here at Greenbrier West. A little bit of stuff to look for here, too, for both of these teams. I want you to look for number 1, Kendra Rose, to make an impact here for Richwood. She's a pretty good scorer, especially around the mid-range. So Greenbrier West is going to look to do their best to be able to get her out of her comfort zone, take her off the dribble a little bit more than what she wants to, and not give her open looks. But speaking of open looks, that is exactly what Presley Treadway thrives under. Not only open looks, but contested ones as well. Richwood is going to have to find a way to get a defender on her. 0-0. Alexis Kiefer is going to do her absolute best to be able to keep Presley Treadway off the basket this evening as well as number 10, Sophie Mullins. We're going to have a star-studded match this evening here at Greenbrier West. We have just 4 minutes and 5 seconds left to go until game time, so stick around. This is going to be a really, really hard-fought battle for both of these teams this evening because, as I've mentioned earlier, we no longer have sectionals. It is only going to be regionals. 5 straight games, and you could be the state tournament champion here in West Virginia. So let's see how these teams fare out this evening. It's not going to be a close game. It is going to be a close game for both of these teams as both of these senior classes are doing their absolute best to give themselves one more game to play. But as you can see tonight, Richwood will no longer have any more home games as they are the lower seed coming into this tournament, but they're going to do their absolute best to pull off this upset against Greenbrier West this evening. So be on the lookout for these Lumberjacks to give it everything they've got this season. Neither one of these teams are excellent three-point shooting teams either, so it's going to be whatever team can dominate underneath of the basket. Greenbrier West does have a little bit more size, and they also have a little bit more depth, which will play to their advantage. But Richwood is going to try to get some stuff going in the paint, as I mentioned earlier, with their mid-range attack and Kendra Rose and Sophie Mullins. So let's see if they can stop the duo of Presley Treadway and Maddie Fields, who are scoring well into the double digits in nearly every game this season. Both of them are dominating seniors, and also both are 1,000-point scorers here at Greenbrier West. So let's see if Richwood can shut them down this evening with just 2:29 to go before we start this matchup. We're going to get into your national anthem here in the next couple of minutes, but I'm super excited to see this game. Your host this evening is commentator Matthew Thomas, as well as cameraman Joe Sharp. Two-man crew with you this evening, and it's going to be a good one here at Linda K. Epling Stadium here at Greenbrier West High School. Super good matchup, and excited to see this one go down. Right now, as you can see, as your Cavaliers warming up, we're going to pan over here in just a second to your Richwood Lumberjacks warming up as well. Both of these teams looking for a win to continue their state tournament hopes this evening. Greenbrier West just saw their first state tournament just a few short years ago. First playoff appearance they've had in the last 30-some years. Are they going to be able to get a number one, or is Richwood going to be able to stop them coming into this game? Let's see how this one goes. We are just under 2 minutes to go, 1 minute and 26 to go on your clock before this game starts. It's going to be a really good game, and it's going to be a hard-fought game as well. Fans are ready over in the section, ready to make things happen. And we got your 3 referees as well over on the left side of your screen, ready to roll and make it happen here this evening. 1 minute exactly to go here from Greenbrier West. Let's get this game going, everybody. Here in just a few minutes, we are going to have your national anthem as well as your starting lineups from your Lumberjacks and your Cavaliers, respectfully. So it's going to be a hard-fought battle between these two teams, and let's see how this one goes. There's going to be no room for breathing either between these two teams because both teams really, really, really need this game to keep their state tournament hopes and prayers alive. 27 seconds to go here on your clock. Get ready. This is going to be a star-studded matchup this evening between these two squads. Let's get this thing going. I'm your host, Matthew Thomas, commentator and cameraman Joe Sharp as well here with you, two-man crew. Let's get this thing rolling. I will be back at you right after we announce the starting lineups. Good evening, everybody. And those are your starting lineups this evening. Let's get into this here this evening. Being coached, coaches for your Richwood Lumberjacks, head coach Chris Mullins and assistant coach Jamie Current. And for your Greenbrier West Cavaliers, head coach Mark Agee and assistant coach Julie Agee. And let's get this thing started. We are ready to roll. It's going to be a good one tonight. Tipping ball tonight will be Presley Treadway for the Cavaliers. It's going to be number 1, Kendra Rose, for the Lumberjacks, and Presley Treadway is going to come away with the tip. Riley Redden dribbles top of the key, gives it to Critchley. Straight away 3, misses a little bit short. Rebounded by Sophie Mullins. Mullins gets it over to Rose. Stolen by the Cavaliers by Haley Ward. Gets it down to Maddie Fields. Maddie Fields takes it up, misses. Rebounded by Treadway. Treadway up, and it is good. Treadway's first 2 points of this afternoon. Maddie Fields steals the ball straight away from number 2, Emma Marlowe. That's going to be another 2 easy points here for the Cavaliers to start out this game. And another steal here for the Cavaliers. Critchley gets it up to the left wing. Over to Redden, back to Critchley for 3, misses. Rebounded by Fields. Fields misses. Mullins gets it over to Rose. Back to Kiefer. Kiefer dribbles against Fields. Over to Rose. Rose tries to get that mid-range shot going. Misses a little bit off the back iron. Rebounded by Kaylin Williams, but stolen by Treadway. Treadway takes it up the court. Treadway slows down, takes that mid-range jumper. Hard off the back iron, rebounded by Richwood. Richwood's Kendra Rose is taking it up. She gets it to Kiefer over on the top side. Kiefer takes a running three-pointer off the back iron, missed it. And we are going to have a jump ball. And it's going to go in favor of the Lumberjacks. 4-0 early game here. Gets it over to number 2, Emma Marlowe. She missed a little bit hard. Riley Redden is going to take the ball up the court here for the Cavaliers. Gets it over to Critchley on the left wing, who's already taken 2 early threes. Over to Redden on the corner. Redden skip pass to Ward. Pump fakes. Takes it into the paint, and she is going to get it to go. 3 early scores here for your Cavaliers. 6-0 early lead here for Greenbrier West. Kiefer takes it down. Richwood tries to make something happen with Williams. Williams misses the shot a little bit hard. Rebounded by Redden. Redden skip pass over to Fields. Fields takes it coast to coast, and it's good. Cavaliers early 8-0 lead here to start this game. Richwood trying to push the tempo a little bit, but that half-court pressure is just a little bit too much right now for Richwood. We got a timeout here by head coach Mullins of the Lumberjacks. 8-0 early lead here from the Cavaliers. We're going to take a short break here, and we'll be right back at you.
Renown Medical Center is located in the heart of Renown and has provided quality health care to our community for over 45 years. We offer medical, dental, pediatrics, pharmacy, behavioral health therapy, x-ray, mammography, diabetes education, and on-site lab services. We accept most insurance plans and offer a sliding fee scale for qualifying patients. Make us your family's medical home and let us care for you. Renown Medical Center. Excellent health care right at home.
And we are back from Greenbrier West. Full timeout was just called a couple seconds ago from head coach Chris Mullins of the Richwood Lumberjacks. 5:37 left to go in the first quarter. Greenbrier West leads early, forcing several turnovers against Richwood, leading to 3 fast break layups. Let's see if Richwood can come back from those early turnovers and make something happen here in this game. But nonetheless, an early 8-0 lead here for the Cavaliers. Critchley's going to take the ball out on the baseline for your Cavaliers. Gets it over to Redden. Redden sets up the offense. Man-to-man defense here for the Lumberjacks. Gets it over to Critchley. Long two-pointer. Missed it off the back iron. Rebounded by Richwood's number 00 Kiefer. And it is going to stay Richwood ball, tipped by Maddie Fields. Kiefer gets it over to Marlowe. Marlowe back to Kiefer. Kiefer dribbles over to Marlowe on the wing. Tries to get it into the paint, but stolen by Redden. Redden dribbles down the court. Redden wants to go coast to coast, and she's not going to quite, but she is going to be fouled. 2 shots here for Redden. First free throws of the night here for either team. That's going to be Alexis Kiefer's first personal foul. Redden's first free throw is up, and she drains it. I apologize for the clock as well. Don't worry, that is me. One man in the clock this evening just to give everybody a heads up. Second free throw's up, and it is missed, but rebounded by Treadway. Treadway up and good. Presley Treadway, the big man in the middle. Defended by Ward. Kiefer gets the ball from Rose, and they try to get it down in the paint, and it's going to be out of bounds, and it is going to go to Greenbrier West. 4:52 to go here in the first quarter. Redden's going to take the ball up here for the Cavaliers. Gets the signal from Coach Agee. Dribbles over near the left wing. Gets it to Treadway in the paint. Out to Ward. Ward for three. A little bit hard off the back iron, but offensive rebound by Redden. Redden gets it out to Fields. Shoots the three. Misses. Rebounded. Nearly tipped out. It's going to be tipped out by number 12, Kaylin Williams. Critchley couldn't quite get her hand on it, but Williams couldn't corral it either. Critchley looks up. Is going to get it to Redden. Redden catch and shoot three. Bang! Good shot there by Briley Redden. That's going to give Redden 4 early points here. Caleb Rose dribbles it on the wing. Kiefer up at the top of the key. Cavaliers forcing the Lumberjacks to play out, and it's stolen by Treadway. Treadway gets it to Redden. Redden dribbles on the top of the key. Gets a screen by Fields. Out to Critchley. Long two-pointer again. Misses off the back iron. And it is going to be rebounded by the Lumberjacks. Nearly goes out of bounds, but good save there from number 10, Sophie Mullins. Kiefer dribbles it down the court. Crosses over. Nice there by Kiefer, being able to keep it alive for the Lumberjacks. Rose dribbles out. Defended by Critchley. Stolen, though, by Fields. Fields dribbles down right side, and she's going to set up the offense here for her team. Gets it to Redden at the top of the key. Redden's going to get a screen from Fields. Redden nearly takes the shot, but ends up gets a good pass there to Treadway. Good teamwork there for the Cavaliers. Early lead here for Greenbrier West. Gets it out to Kiefer. Kiefer's going to fire a long three off the back left side, rebounded by Treadway. They get it to Redden here. She dribbles it up the court. They slow the offense down a little bit. Redden dribbles right side, tries to get past Rose. Rose doesn't let her, but passes to Ward, misses. Critchley gets the offensive rebound for Greenbrier West. Critchley looks to find Redden in the paint. She does. Redden wants to fire another three. She does. Bang! Briley Redden, another three-pointer. That's two for her. Redden's looking a lot more comfortable this game right now. 19-0 early lead here for the Cavaliers. We're going to have substitutions here in just a second for Greenbrier West. Rose dribbles, gets it to Kiefer. They get it in the paint to number 10, Sophie Mullins. Misses back off the back iron. Rebounded by Treadway. Gets it over to Redden to set up the offense. Redden dribbles. Defended by Rose. Rose goes under the screen. Redden shoots another three. Briley Redden. This is one of the best three-point shooting performances I've seen her do all year. She's already in double figures with 10. Rose dribbles down the court. Gets it to Kiefer. Kiefer pump fakes. Gets it down. Nice pass from Kiefer. Gets Richwood's first 2 points of the game. Redden dribbles again. Gets it to Treadway in the paint. Treadway spin move. A little bit of a wild shot, but there's going to be a foul called. 2 free throws coming from Treadway with 1:51 to go here in the first quarter. Treadway shooting pretty good free throws here on the year. Let's see if she can make it happen again here. 22-2 lead here early for the Cavaliers. Misses off the left side here for West. It's Treadway's first free throws of the evening. Treadway takes 2 dribbles. 2 more up, and it is good. 1 for 2 from the free throw line there from Treadway. No pressure from the Cavaliers. Gets it to Kiefer. Cavaliers, a little bit of a 3-2 zone here, trying to keep the Lumberjacks out of the paint. Gets it to Kiefer. Rose gets it back to Kiefer. Kiefer sees Rose. Good pass there from Kiefer. Able to keep it alive. Rose does as well. Mullins misses off the back iron, but rebounded once again by Kiefer. Misses off the back iron, rebounded by Sam Holliday. Redden takes it. Defended by number 20, Boyce. Boyce all over Redden right now. Redden able to get past her. Gets it over to Sam Holiday. Catch and shoot three. A little bit short. Ward rebounds. Misses, but gets her own shot after the block from number 12. But Presley Treadway is going to be able to get herself another 2 points here. Kiefer wants to push the tempo a little bit here for the Lumberjacks. Gets it down to number 10, Mullins, but turned over once again for the Lumberjacks. Good defense there from Boyce, trying to force pressure and make Redden speed it up. Redden will speed it up, but gets it down to Keeley. Keeley dribbles out, trying to make something happen. Rebounded by Holiday. And somehow, nice save there from Rose. Rose is going to dribble down the baseline. Rose wants to make something happen. Nearly makes it, but off the backside. Rebounded once again by Holiday. Redden being pressured still by Boyce. Gets it down to Ward. Over to Holiday. Holiday, two-pointer, good. Nice soft touch there from Samantha Holiday. Kiefer dribbles it up the court. Gets it over to Rose. Down to Mullins. They get it down in the paint, and Richwood is going to be fouled with 8.7 left to go on the clock. Don't worry, I'm updating that right now. We're going to have 2 free throws here at the line here for Richwood's. Let me see, I believe that was against number 12. Yes, Kaylin Williams is going to shoot 2 free throws here for the Lumberjacks. Her first free throws of the evening. Her first free throw is up and off the back iron. One more free throw to go. 27-2 here. Greenbrier West leads the Lumberjacks right now. Misses the second. Rebounded by Treadway. Treadway tips it out. Able to save it somehow. Over to Redden. Redden dribbles it down the court. Redden wants a three. She's already got 3 threes. Airballs that one, though. And that's going to be the end of your first quarter. Greenbrier West leads Richwood 27-2. We'll be right back at you with a message from Raynell Medical Center.
Raynell Medical Center is located in the heart of Raynell and has provided quality health care to our community for over 45 years. We offer medical, dental, pediatrics, pharmacy, behavioral health therapy, x-ray, mammography, diabetes education, and on-site lab services. We accept most insurance plans and offer a sliding fee scale for qualifying patients. Make us your family's medical home and let us care for you. Raynell Medical Center. Excellent health care right at home.
And we are back at Greenbrier West High School. End of the first quarter just finished up. The Lumberjacks falling to the Cavaliers 27-2 early on in this game. Lumberjacks struggling a little bit to get it inside of the paint. Cavaliers have been able to get out to multiple runs on the fast break, which has allowed them to take this early 27-2 lead. But let's see if Richwood can do something to crawl back into this game a little bit. Early part of this game, your leading scorers. Kaylin Williams has the lone 2 points for the Lumberjacks. And Bradley Redden leads the Cavaliers with 10 points. She absolutely exploded there with 3 3-pointers and as well as a free throw for her. So nice little finish there. Cavaliers are going to get the ball to start the second quarter. Critchley on the sideline gets it over to Redden. Redden wants it. She's going to take it but miss it. Rebounded by number 40, Isabella Adkins. Kiefer dribbles, gets it over to Rose. Right wing, still 3-2 defense here for the Cavaliers. Rose dribbles, tries to get it into the paint. Kiefer, spin move at the top of the key. Kiefer gets it down to number 12, number 12, Williams. Williams missed it, but rebounded by Redden. Redden takes it down once again. Good defense here by Boyce. Ward, defended by Rose. Over to Critchley. Critchley, runner, is good. 29-2, early lead here for Greenbrier West with 7:19 to go. It's going to be Lacey Walker's first 2 points of the game. Stolen. Kiefer tried to get it down to Atkins, but stolen by Redden. Redden runs the court, gets it over to Critchley. Critchley defended by Rose. Rose doesn't let her inside the paint. Good defense there by Rose. She's going to force the miss against Haley Ward on the 3. Rebounded by Williams. Gets it over to Kiefer. Kiefer Dribbles top of the key with her right hand. Gets it over to Rose. Rose, right wing. Gets it down in the paint to Williams. Williams tries to make something happen, but Cavaliers all around her. Stolen by Redden. Fields with that speed. She wants to take it coast to coast, and she misses the first one. Nice rebound there by Kiefer. Kiefer wants to take it all the way, but tipped from behind by Treadway and stolen by Redden. Redden dribbles down the court on the left side. Over to Fields, to Treadway, scores. 31-2 early lead here, and the Cavaliers are taking control of this game. 9 points there for Treadway. Kiefer dribbles, top of the key. They try to get it down in the paint, and they do to Williams. We're going to have a tie-up between Treadway and Mullins. It's going to stay Lumberjack ball. Kiefer's going to take it out on the baseline. Cavaliers stay in zone defense. They get it to Mullins. Mullins, nice shot there off the glass. Banks it in, and it is good for Richwood. Critchley gets it over to Ward. Ward dribbles into the paint. Little floater off the back iron. Rebounded by Treadway and tipped back to Ward. Ward misses it. Richwood tries to rebound. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what that was right there. Looks like a little bit of a skirmish there between the two teams. Treadway wanted a foul, but is not going to get it. Appeared as though Richwood was standing up. Good defense there by them. Richwood tries to keep him out of the paint. Gets up to Ward. Ward over to Redden. She fires a three well short. And we will have a foul this time. Let's see who that foul was on. It's going to go on 0-0. Alexis Kiefer, that's going to be her third personal foul. A little bit of foul trouble there here for Kiefer. Start this early game, 5:47 to go here in the first quarter. Treadway puts up the first free throw. She drains it. 32-4 lead here for the Cavaliers. Gracie Rhodes, the freshman, is going to check in for the senior Maddie Fields. Treadway, second shot up. Off the back iron, missed. Rose is going to get the rebound. Rose dribbles it down the court. Cavaliers move back to a 2-3. No, excuse me. Yes, they are going to stand. They're going to stand that 2-3 defense. Kiefer, a little bit of a runner, missed off the back iron. Rebounded once again by the center, Treadway. Gets it over to Redden to run the offense. Boyce trying to create some havoc on Redden. Gets her to pass the ball. Over to Critchley. Critchley tries to get in the paint to Treadway and does. Defended by Kiefer. Out to Ward for three. Too strong. Off the fingers of Rhodes, and it's going to be Lumberjack basketball with 5:11 to go here. Kiefer's got the ball. She's going to get it to Boyce. Back to Kiefer. Dribbles it down the court for the Lumberjacks. Over to Rose on the right wing. Defended by Critchley. Over to Kiefer. Now defended by Rhodes. Nice movement there from the Lumberjacks, and they're going to get themselves a nice little two-pointer there. Good runner there from number 12, Kaylin Williams. Williams leads the Lumberjacks now with 4 points. Rhodes, she's going to get herself 2 points of her own. Nice feed there for the Cavaliers. That'll be Rhodes' first 2 points of the game, the freshman. Rose gets it out, crosses over from her left to her right, tries to look inside to Williams, can't get it there. Kiefer dribbles outside, gets it to Rose. Rose is going to have it tipped by Redden and turned over to Treadway. Redden dribbles on the outside, defended once again by Boyce. Nice pass there from Redden. Pump fake by Rhodes, misses. Rebounded by Treadway. Treadway misses as well. Jump ball there for the Cavaliers, and it is going to be in favor of, I believe, the Cavaliers. And it will be, yes, 4:10 to go here in the second quarter. Critchley on the baseline. Wants it to get it to Rhodes. She does. Rhodes, a pump fake. Nice shot there from Rhodes, but it's an air ball. Richwood is going to get the ball back. Nice rebound there by Rose for the Lumberjacks. We got a substitution here. Number 44, Holly Johnson, into the game for the Lumberjacks. Kiefer dribbles the ball top of the court. Crosses over, gets it to Rose. Top of the key, defended by Critchley. Rose gets it over to Kiefer. Kiefer tries to get it in the paint to number 10, Sophie Mullins, misses off the back iron. Good rebound there by number 00. Kiefer able to keep it alive. Great hustle. You'd love to see that if you're a coach. Kiefer gets it over to Marlowe. Marlowe gets it back to Kiefer. Kiefer takes a shot, and she's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line. 2 shots here for 00 Kiefer, who's yet to be on the scoreboard, but she has contributed in every other way, handling the ball, being the point guard for the team, all that good stuff. Her first free throw is a little bit short. This will be her second free throw of the night coming up. 3:33 to go here in the second quarter. Second free throw is up, and she drains it. Nice free throw there from Kiefer. McKenna Fields comes into the game for the Cavaliers. Junior. Gets it over to Critchley, left wing three, bang! Lacey Critchley. Nice three-pointer there. Gives the Cavaliers a 31-point lead. Kiefer dribbles the ball down the court, defended by Rhodes. Nearly stolen there on the pass, but Rose able to hold on to it. Kiefer gets it over. They try to get into the paint to Marlowe. They do. Marlowe misses the shot well short, but rebounded by Holly Johnson. It's going to stay 4 on the Lumberjacks' side. Into the game for your Cavaliers. Number 54, Keely Clear, and she's going to replace the All-State Presley Treadway. Kiefer takes the ball, gets it into number 10, Sophie Mullins. Misses off the back iron. Critchley with the rebound. She wants to run the court. Critchley's going to fire a three. Little bit short. Rebounded by Rhodes. Rhodes, the freshman, gets it stolen, and she steals it right back, but missed. Rebounded by 00 Kiefer. Kiefer's going to take it down the court to try to make something happen. She's defended by Rhodes. Rhodes all over, but gets it to Rose. Rose takes the shot, misses the bank shot. It's going to be rebounded by Redden. Redden is going to take it up the court, defended by Marlowe. Redden gets it down to Rose. Rhodes drops the ball, and it's going to be corralled by Mullins. Coach Agee tells Miss Rhodes to catch the ball there. Cracked me up just a little bit there. Marlowe's going to have the ball on the baseline, and she's going to get it over to Kiefer. Kiefer dribbles the ball up the court for your Lumberjacks. Defended by Rhodes. Now gets it over to Rose, defended by Critchley. Back to Kiefer. Down to Mullins, stolen by the Cavaliers as Rhodes. Gets it to Critchley, back to Redden. Redden's going to set up the offense for the Cavaliers. Over to McKenna Fields. Fields tries to get down the paint and stolen. Good hands there by Rose. Nearly stolen, but Critchley's going to get a three out of it. Misses. Rebounded by Rose of Richwood. Rose is going to take it down the court to Kiefer. Kiefer dribbles it. Top of the key. Wants a screen, not going to get it. And it's going to come out of her hand. And it is going to go to the Cavaliers. Substitution into the game for the Cavaliers. Samantha Holiday coming in for Lacey Critchley. Holiday breaks the ball. Gets it down to Redden. Redden runs the court, defended tightly by Marlowe. Redden gets it over to Clear. Clear gets it to Holiday on the left wing. Down to Redden. Redden is being absolutely defended by Marlowe. And it is going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Richwood ball. Nice defense there by the Lumberjacks. We got a substitution into the game. Is the preposterous, I'm going to call her, Carly Boyce, who causes a lot of problems on the defensive end for the Cavaliers. Rose gets the ball over, gets it over to Marlowe. Marlowe tries to feed it in the paint. Can't quite get it, but Rose is going to have the ball against Holiday. Holiday defends her. They get it over to number 10, Sophie Mullins, but unfortunately they turn it over. 1:02 to go in the second quarter. 37-7 lead for the Cavaliers. Nice steal there by Marlowe. And nice layup there from number 1, Kendra Rose. That's going to be her first 2 points of the game for the Lumberjacks. Redden defended by Marlowe. Over to Rhodes. Rose gets it to Fields. Fields, that's good. McKenna Fields, good shot there from her. 30-point lead here for the Cavaliers with 39 and counting to go here in the second quarter. Marlowe dribbles the ball top of the key, gets it over to number 1 Rose. Rose dribbles at the top of the key. Back to Marlowe, over to Rose again, defended by Holiday. Rose tells her to get out of the way. Johnson gets the ball. Richwood's number 2, Marlowe, tried to get a shot up, but not rebounded by Fields. Nearly, Rhodes didn't see the ball coming, but she somehow was able to take care of it. Rhodes wants Fields. She finally gets her. Nice pass there to Holiday. Holiday a little bit too short, and nice defense there by Richwood. And that's going to be the end of the second quarter. Greenbrier West leads Richwood 39-9. We're going to have your second half here in about 10 minutes, but don't go anywhere, folks. I am your host, Matthew Thomas, here from the Greenbrier Valley channel, and I'll be back right after this message from Raynell Medical Center.
Raynell Medical Center is located in the heart of Raynell and has provided quality health care to our community for over 45 years. We offer medical, dental, pediatrics, pharmacy, behavioral health therapy, x-ray, mammography, diabetes education, and on-site lab services. We accept most insurance plans and offer a sliding fee scale for qualifying patients. Make us your family's medical home and let us care for you. Raynell Medical Center. Excellent health care right at home.
And we are back at Linda K. Epling Stadium here at Greenbrier West High School. Cavaliers lead the Lumberjacks right now, 39-9. Overall, the story of the first half has been the turnovers for the Lumberjacks. They've struggled to get it into the paint. Alexis Kiefer also dealing with a little bit of foul trouble here with 3 of her own. Kaylin Williams leads the Lumberjacks right now with 4 points coming into the second half. We got 9 minutes left to go here at halftime. This is going to be an interesting game, though, to see how this goes and if the Lumberjacks can see if they can get a little bit of a spark going here as they enter. The good thing is, though, for the Lumberjacks, for the most part, this is a very, very young team. They only have 2 seniors in Mullins and Kiefer on their roster this evening. So they got a very young team to go into next year yet, but it's not over until the fat lady sings. We've still got a whole other half of basketball to go. We've got plenty of time for the Lumberjacks to be able to come back. If they can tone down on those turnovers and keep focusing on the rebounds, they've been doing pretty good against Treadway and Fields down there in the paint. So if Richwood can continue to do that but not turn the ball over as much and take advantage of their opportunities inside of the paint, the Lumberjacks are going to have a real chance to be able to beat the Cavaliers here this evening. But a little bit of a first half analysis from your Cavaliers. Redden leads the Cavaliers right now with 10 is what my scoreboard says. Don't know how true that is, but it's what my little board says anyway. So, but yeah, Redden and Treadway are doing really well. One thing I want to point out is Redden did really well in the first quarter, nailing 3 3-pointers, which is a really, really good sign to see if you're Coach Agee going into the rest of this postseason, if they can manage to get past the Lumberjacks in this first round of the postseason. Little bit of a reminder for those of you that don't know how the new playoff format works. We have 2 rounds of regionals here before we get to the state tournament. So it is no longer you can no longer lose in the second round and still be able to make it to the state tournament. You have to win every single round to move on. It is now a single elimination tournament. So, for example, Greenbrier West and Richwood this evening, the loser will be going home, whoever loses. And then we'll have one more round of regionals, and that'll be the regional champion for region number 3. So we're going to see who comes out of it. But it's going to be a hard-fought battle, and we've still got a ton of games left to be played. So stick around the Greenbrier Valley channel. We got 6:36 to go here left in the first half. Or not left in the first half, but left in halftime. Girls are in the locker room right now going over. Richwood's going to see if they can get their girls to cut down on the turnovers. But like I said earlier, the Cavaliers have a lot of experience here coming into this game. They have a lot of seniors going in. They've got 6 seniors to be exact. Unfortunately, Abigail Thomas, number 14, is not playing tonight with a torn ACL. She hasn't been able to play all season, but would love to see her play in college, and I know all of these girls would as well. She's just as part of the team as the rest of them are, so would love to be able to see her be able to further her career, but nonetheless, your 5 seniors for the other 5 seniors that are playing for the Cavaliers is Haley Ward, Maddie Fields, Keely Clear, Lacey Critchley, and Presley Treadway. Those are your 5 seniors here. And they have a ton of youth as well in Gracie Rhodes, and also they also have sophomore Kaylee Day on the bench for the Cavaliers. So they got some bench movement coming on, and it's going to play into the impact for the Cavaliers on a later date, especially when it comes into these years to come. So I'm excited to see how this Cavalier team comes in the future, as well as these Lumberjacks. The Lumberjacks, like I said earlier, only have 2 seniors in Alexis Kiefer and Sophie Mullins, number 10 and number 00. So thankfully for the Lumberjacks, they have a bright future ahead of them. And even out of all their whole roster, they've only got one of those as a junior in Kendra Rose. So most of these girls still have another 2 years to play after this. So, folks, if you think that this Richwood program is coming to a close and they're not going to be able to make much happen within the next few years, you are wrong. I'm excited to see what this program is going to be able to make happen within the next few years in Lady Lumberjacks basketball. But overall, your first half analysis, we got a few Cavaliers in double figures in Treadway and Redden. But I want to point out the amazing rebounding here for the Cavaliers in Treadway and Redden as well. Redden being able to man the offense and doing great. Not only has she done great manning the ball, dribbling it, but also she's done great shooting the 3 ball this evening. And that is something that Coach Agee has been wanting to see all season from Redden. She's been a little bit cold as of late, but she's done great to start out this game. I believe she's 3 of 5 from the 3-point line, so that's 60%, and something that makes you super happy if you're Coach Agee coming into this. Now, if you're Coach Mullins for Richwood, one thing you want to see here in the second half is to see if they can get it into the paint for Williams more. She's been able to get 2 of those mid-range shots to go down early on, but she's going to need more of it if she's going to be able to crawl her Lumberjacks back into this game. And one thing I would like to see personally is Alexis Kiefer to take more shots. She's been handling the ball a bunch, but she's only taken a few shots so far this game and only has 1 free throw make in this game. So we're going to see if Kiefer can be a little bit more aggressive come here in the second half, because she has a ton of potential to be able to make things happen here for Richwood. Also, another point I want to make out is Sophie Mullins. She's got 2 points right now for the Lumberjacks, and she's going to be a vital asset there in the paint for the second half. She's been hanging around in that low block trying to get Miss Kiefer and Miss Rose to be able to get her the ball, but it's going to take a lot with this Cavalier defense playing that 2-3 zone and to make something happen. So overall, that's your first half analysis. I'm Matthew Thomas from the Greenbrier Valley Channel. I'm going to be right back at you after this message from Raynell Medical Center.
Raynell Medical Center is located in the heart of Raynell and has provided quality health care to our community for over 45 years. We offer medical, dental, pediatrics, pharmacy, behavioral health therapy, x-ray, mammography, diabetes education, and on-site lab services. We accept most insurance plans and offer a sliding fee scale for qualifying patients. Make us your family's medical home and let us care for you. Raynell Medical Center. Excellent health care right at home.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Matthew Thomas, your commentator this evening for the Greenbrier Valley Channel with cameraman Joe Sharp. 2-man crew at you this evening. It is 39-9 right now back at Greenbrier West High School here at Linda K. Epling Stadium in Charmco, West Virginia. Hoping to make something happen is the Lumberjacks right now. They're struggling right now to get the ball into the paint and to score it. But I'm telling you right now, if Miss Alexis Kiefer can get the ball into the paint a little bit more and try not to get those last 2 disqualifying fouls, I think that Richwood is going to be able to make themselves a little bit of a comeback here in the second half. Overall, your first half analysis for the Cavaliers. Treadway doing Treadway things, almost with a double-double early in this game, and she is looking fantastic. And another thing that I've already pointed out, but I'm absolutely loving to see, is Briley Redden draining 3 3-pointers in the first quarter alone. I'm loving to see that Redden is finally getting that hot hand, and let's see if it can continue going here in the second half. But overall, that's your first half analysis from the Greenbrier Valley channel. We got just 31 seconds left to go till we start the second half. Both teams are on their sidelines, as you can see on the left and right side of your screen respectfully, and they are ready to roll and ready to do this thing. So let's get this thing started. And just a little reminder for everybody watching, I'm also doing the scoreboard and the clock as well. So if there's any scoreboard or clock issue, just make sure you let Matthew Thomas, the commentator, know. But anyways, I will be fixing any scoring and letting you guys know as the game goes along. But nonetheless, the third quarter is about to begin here from Greenbrier West. Let's get it underway. Kiefer gets the ball from Marlowe. Marlowe dribbles the ball right side of the court, gets it inside the corner. Gets it over to Williams, but stolen by Critchley. Critchley dribbles the ball. She's going to be defended by Rose. Critchley tries to get the ball over to Ward, but can't. Redden, three-pointer. Can't get her fourth one of the game to go, but rebounded by Maddie Fields. Fields misses the first shot, and she gets the second one to go. She didn't even need any glass for that one, folks. Love to see it. Kiefer dribbles the ball down, gets pressured by Fields. Tips the ball up in the air, but gathered by Marlowe. Marlowe gets it down in the paint to Williams, and we are going to have a jump ball here with 7:21 to go here in the first quarter. And it is going to be Greenbrier West ball. Lacey Critchley's going to take it out on the baseline for the Cavaliers. Looks like Richwood's going to play a little bit of 1-3-1 defense. I love to see that, trying to keep the Cavaliers off the three-point line. But it's going to allow Presley Treadway to cut off the baseline and be able to go to the free throw line here for 2 shots. So far to start out this game, Treadway is 1 for 2 at the line, so shooting 50%. Definitely something Coach wants to see it near the 80% mark. Let's see if she can make it up to 75 by making these 2 free throws. She drains the first free throw, giving the Cavaliers a 42-9 lead over the Lumberjacks. Treadway's second free throw takes 4 dribbles up, and it is off the back iron for Treadway. Rebounded by Fields, and she misses as well. Nice rebound there by Sophie Mullins. Gets it over to Marlowe. Marlowe feeds, double-teamed, but somehow gets it to Boyce. Stolen, though, by Fields. Maddie Fields wants to take it coast to coast, and she doesn't. Misses. Kiefer gets the rebound. Kiefer, she wants to take it coast to coast now. Looking up, trying to make something happen, and she is going to be fouled pretty hard there by the Cavaliers. It's going to go on number 40, Lacey Critchley. That's her first personal foul. First foul of the second half here for the Cavaliers, or for either team for that aspect. Kiefer's going to get 2 shots here at the line. Like I said earlier, I'd like to see Kiefer be aggressive here. Kiefer drains that first free throw. Doing pretty good from the free throw line is Kiefer, shooting 2 for 3 this evening so far. Kiefer's second free throw's up, and she's 3 for 4. Good shot there from Kiefer. It's going to make it a 42-11 game here. Cavaliers lead. Redden dribbles up top of the key. Nice screen there from Fields to get Presley Treadway open. Over to Critchley. Corner 3, missed it. Rebounded by Fields. Fields misses short. Fields gets the rebound again. It's good. Maddie Fields doing really well on the boards for the Cavaliers. 44-11 here with 6:25 to go. Kiefer dribbles the ball, defended by Fields. Tries to get the ball into the paint to number 12, Kaylin Williams, but can't. It's going to stay Richwood Lumberjack ball. Gets it over to Kiefer. Kiefer dribbles the ball, defended by Ward and Fields. Ward's going to get the steal. Ward gets the ball. She will be fouled. That's going to be a foul against number 1, Kendra Rose. That's going to be her first personal. Team's second foul of the second quarter here. team's first foul here in the second quarter. Ward's going to get 2 shots here at the line with 6 or 7 to go. Ward misses off the back iron with her first shot. One more free throw pending. Ward takes a dribble, shoots the free throw. It's up, takes a couple dribbles, but she drains it. 45-11. Little bit of pressure here from Fields, but help comes from Rose and Kiefer for Marlowe. Rose dribbles the ball, crosses over, gets it over to Marlowe. Marlowe takes the shot, but straight up is Treadway to defend. Nice defense there by Kiefer, though. Good aggressiveness there from Kiefer. Keeping the play alive. She's not going to give up in this game, folks. I'm telling you right now. Jump ball's going to stay with the Lumberjacks. Kiefer gives out the play call. Gives it over to Rose. Rose gets it down. Tipped away by Fields, but somehow going to be recovered here by Kiefer. Gets it down to Williams, and Williams is going to get 2 shots at the line with 5:45 to go. 2 shots coming at the line here from Kaylin Williams, leading the scoring here for the Lumberjacks. Williams takes 2 dribbles. She shoots the free throw. It's up, and she drains it. It's 5 points here for Williams. Williams. Second free throw is up, and she misses it off the back iron. Rebounded by Redden. We're going to have another jump ball here, and it is going to be Cavalier ball. Haley Ward's going to take it out on the baseline. She gets it over to Redden. Redden dribbles the ball top of the key, defended by Rose. Gets it over to Critchley, back to Redden, who's had the hot hand. Will she still have it? No, she won't. A little bit short, rebounded by Ward. Ward over to Critchley, mid-range shot. Missed it a little bit long, but rebounded again by Fields. Fields up, and it's good. Maddie Fields doing absolutely fantastic on the offensive glass, giving the Cavaliers a 35-point lead here. Stolen straight away by Treadway. Gets it down to Fields. Fields wants the 2, and she's going to get it. Maddie Fields, 4 points really fast here in this third quarter. Kiefer here dribbles the ball. Defended by Maddie Fields. Fields and Critchley both taking her down, but Kiefer able to hold on to the ball. Nice job there by Kiefer. Gets it over to her teammate Mullins. Mullins gets it over to Rose, and it's going to stay Lumberjack ball. Nice job there by Kiefer getting down on the court and taking it away from Critchley. Marlowe breaks the huddle. Gets it over to Rose. Now to Kiefer. Top of the key, commanding the offense. Man-to-man defense for the Cavaliers. Gets it over to Rose. Rose dribbles near the half-court line. Lumberjacks setting up the offense, wanted to go inside the paint, but Treadway doesn't let him. Over to Kiefer. Kiefer dribbles baseline. Good defense there by Treadway, keeping her hands up. And it's going to stay with the Lumberjacks as Treadway hits it out of bounds. Kiefer wants Rose there on the side. She's going to get it to her. Rose tries to get past Critchley. Rose wants a foul, says she got smacked in the head. Not going to get the foul, and it's going to be stolen, tipped by Treadway. Fields wants to go coast to coast. She is going to. Nice 2 points there from Maddie Fields. She's got 6 straight Cavalier points here. Kiefer dribbles it. Is going to get it down into the paint there to Williams. Williams gets it down to Kiefer, but blocked and stolen by Critchley. Critchley gets it down to Fields. Fields is on fire right now, getting those fast break points. That's 8 straight for Maddie Fields. Kiefer dribbles it up the court here for the Lumberjacks. Gets it over to Marlowe. Marlowe back to Kiefer. They try to get into the paint, but tipped away by Redden. Kiefer able to save it. Gets a screen from Marlowe. Fields tries to steal it again, can't. Kiefer able to keep a hold of it. Kiefer dribbles, top of the key, defended by Treadway. Nice steal there by Redden to keep it away from Williams. Redden dribbles the ball. Wants to get it down to Treadway, not able to get it there. Good defense there by the Lumberjacks to make him set it up. Ward shoots a little bit of a runner, misses just a little bit hard, but rebounded. Oh no, stolen by Fields. Mullins had it stolen right from her. Kiefer dribbles the ball, defended by Ward. Gets it over to Marlowe. Marlowe gets it down into the paint, tries to get it to Mullins. And it's going to be a turnover. And we have a nearly full substitution here for the Cavaliers. The only one staying, it appears, is Redden. Yep, the only one staying in the game for the Cavaliers is Redden. Lumberjacks with several substitutions as well. McKenna Fields gives it to Redden. Redden dribbles with her right hand, defended by Kiefer. Redden, she wants to take it coast to coast, gets it over to Clear. Clear fires, missed a little bit off the left side, but it's going to be rebounded by Rhodes. Rhodes, a little bit of a tie-up, but nice job there by Boyce. The scrappy Boyce to keep the ball away from the Cavaliers, over to Kiefer. Kiefer, and she is going to be fouled by number 42, Samantha Holiday. The big man inside, that's going to be Samantha Holiday's first personal foul. Not very often do you get this deep into the game, and Samantha Holiday only having one foul. Kiefer gets it into the paint. Oh, my goodness. Nearly took number 44, Holly Johnson's head off with that pass. Number 40, Isabella Atkins, tried to save it out of bounds. Nice hustle there. Tries to keep it off the baseline, but not quite able to do it. Number 11 for the Cavaliers. Number 12, 11 for the Cavaliers, Katrina Steyer. Sorry, my paper's a little bit wrong. Gets it over to McKenna Fields. She takes the shot, misses short. Nearly rebounded by the Cavaliers, but it's going to go off the foot of number 40, Isabella Atkins. Fields has the ball on the baseline. Gets it over to Clear. Clear has the ball tipped out as well. 2:25 to go here in the third quarter. 53-12, your Cavaliers lead the Richwood Lumberjacks. Fields wants to get it into the paint. She's instead going to get it over to Holiday. Holiday wants to go coast to coast, but good defense there by the Lumberjacks. It's going to stay once again with the Cavaliers. Samantha Holiday sort of went straight into the defense. Defense stood straight, no foul there. Fields wants Holiday. She's going to get her. Steyer gets the ball over to Fields. Fields three. Bang! McKenna Fields. Nice three there by Kenna. Number 1, Rose, is going to take the ball top of the court, get it over to Kiefer, over to Rose again. 2-3 defense here for the Cavaliers, but they're going to extend it a little bit. Over to Boyce. Boyce trying to make something happen, dribbling it with her left hand, nearly stolen by Steyer. Gets it over. Oh, no. Boyce threw it between Rose's legs. Stolen by Fields. Gets it over to Steyer. Steyer wants 2 points. She's got it. Nice finish there. Oh, my goodness. Steyer with a good finish there. Kiefer dribbles up, top of the key. Gets it to Williams, but defended by Holiday. Stolen by Gracie Rhodes. Gracie Rhodes dribbles. She's going to go coast to coast as well for the Cavaliers. Nice finish there by Rhodes. 60-12 with 1:14 to go here in your third quarter. Cavaliers all in control of this game. Alexis Kiefer tries to get down the paint to Williams and does. We're going to have 2 free throws here at the line for Kaylin Williams. The foul's going to go on number 42, Sam Holiday. That's her second personal foul. Williams to shoot her for 2 free throws. Takes 2 dribbles. Shoots it off the back iron. Williams, the leading scorer this evening for the Lumberjacks. Williams goes to take the second shot. It's up. Well short, air ball. Good job, though, in aggressiveness to be able to get to the line for Williams. Hopefully she can get something to go next time she takes it into the paint. Fields dribbles up, gets it over to Rhodes in the paint. Over to Clear. Zaylee Steyer fires a 3 off the back iron. Fields tries to scramble for it, misses, blocked. And it is going to be a jump ball probably. Holiday rolled over by number 40, Isabella Atkins. Atkins was not going to let Sam Holiday have the ball today. Nice hustle there by Holiday and Atkins. Love to see that. Good sportsmanship by both teams as well. 42 seconds to go left here in the third quarter. Kiefer dribbles the ball. Gets it down to Atkins. Atkins tries to get it into the paint to Mullins and does. Mullins is going to take a shot off the glass a little bit too strong. Steyer gets it to Fields. Fields dribbles the ball, top of the key over to Holiday, and Holiday's going to be fouled. We've got 21.4 to go here in the third quarter. It's going to be Cavalier ball on the baseline. Fields is going to take it out. Fields looks up top of the key, gets it to Steyer. Steyer gives it over to Fields. Fields for three. A little bit too strong. But Samantha Holiday is going to get fouled, and she's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots for the Cavaliers. Sam Holiday has much improved her free throws this year. Let's see if she can continue that. She does on the first one. Holiday. Second free throw is up. She drains it. Nice free throws there by Sam Holiday to go 2 for 2 at the line. 62-12, 50-point lead for the Cavaliers here with 14 to go. Kiefer to try to make something happen with just a couple seconds left. And they are going to, it is going to be a turnover. Thought the refs called a tip there, but we got 7 seconds left. Fields gets it over to Holiday. Holiday takes it coast to coast but misses. Rebounded by Rhodes. Taken by Holiday. And that's going to be the end of your third quarter. Greenbrier West taking control of this game right now against the Lumberjacks, 62-12. We're going to be right back at you with a message from Raynell Medical Center.
Raynell Medical Center is located in the heart of Raynell and has provided quality health care to our community for over 45 years. We offer medical, dental, pediatrics, pharmacy, behavioral health therapy, x-ray, mammography, diabetes education, and on-site lab services. We accept most insurance plans and offer a sliding fee scale for qualifying patients. Make us your family's medical home and let us care for you. Raynell Medical Center. Excellent health care right at home.
And we are back from Greenbrier West High School. We got a little bit of silliness going over here on the sidelines. All the players got towels over their heads. Oh, my goodness. Cracking me up a little bit. Love to see the team having some fun. Oh. Richwood has the ball here. Gets it down to number 10. Mullins misses. Rebounded by Kaylee Day. Day gets it over to Steyer. Steyer gets it over for a three. Air ball. And it is going to go to the Lumberjacks. Alrighty. Lumberjacks have the ball here. Kiefer dribbles the ball up, gets it over. Kiefer, skip pass. Nice pass there to Rose. Somehow able to get that over the defense of the Cavaliers. Cavaliers have their JV lineup out right now. Rose dribbles. She's going to fire a three. Missed it off the back iron. And it is going to be rebounded. Nice hustle there by Mullins to get it, but Steyer's going to take it away. Gets it over to Emily McClung. McClung back to Steyer. She's going to turn it over, unfortunately, on the play. And here we go. Boyce got it into Kiefer. Kiefer over to Rose. Gets it to Kiefer. Kiefer three, a little bit short. And it is going to be off the foot of McClung, I believe. I think it's going to stay Richwood ball. It is. Richwood's going to keep the ball here. Gets it over to Kiefer. Kiefer fires a three, misses. Rebounded by Steyer. Steyer has it, dribbling it down the court. Steyer crossover, goes coast to coast. Steyer appeared to have the ball tipped from my view. McClung's got it. McClung misses. Rebounded by Day. Day's got it. Day appeared to be fouled, but understandably so. The ref's not calling anything just because of how large the lead is in the game. And stolen away by Zero Kiefer. Kiefer goes into the paint. Kiefer nearly finished it. Steyer looks down. Oh my goodness, look down at Kiefer. Steyer gets it over, and it's going to be stolen by the Lumberjacks. Kiefer wants to go coast to coast. Kiefer, nice dribbling there. Finishes a little bit short, but we're going to have a foul here. 5:21 to go here. We're going to have 2 free throws here for Miss Kiefer. Don't worry, I'm editing y'all's. There we go. We're good to go. Kiefer's first free throw is up. A little bit short. Kiefer not happy with herself after that one. Wants to see if she can drain this second one. She's been doing pretty good from the free throw line this evening. She takes her second free throw and she drills it. Nice shot there. Zaylee Steyer takes it up the top of the key. Gets it down to Diana Porter. Diana Porter. And we're going to have a full timeout for the Cavaliers. We're going to be right back at you from Greenbrier West High School. Take a short break with you from Raynell Medical Center.
Raynell Medical Center is located in the heart of Raynell and has provided quality health care to our community for over 45 years. We offer medical, dental, pediatrics, pharmacy, behavioral health therapy, x-ray, mammography, diabetes education, and on-site lab services. We accept most insurance plans and offer a sliding fee scale for qualifying patients. Make us your family's medical home and let us care for you. Raynell Medical Center. Excellent health care right at home.
And we are back from Greenbrier West High School. Got a little view of the banners there for senior night. Those are your 6 senior Cavaliers here this evening. We've got a pretty dominating performance here for the Cavaliers. They lead by 49 points against the Lumberjacks. But nonetheless, the game is not over yet. We got 5:10 to go here. Zaylee Steyer gives it over to Porter. Porter takes it, gets it over to Steyer. Steyer gets it over, and we got a layup for the Cavaliers. Good shot there. 51-point lead here for Greenbrier West. Over to Marlowe, to Rose. Rose dribbles the ball, top of the key. Rose gets it over to Johnson. Johnson to Rose. Rose, little bit of a floater. It's good. Nice shot there by Rose. That's Rose's 4th point of the game. Steyer gets it over. She takes a 3. She drains it. Good shot there by one of Greenbrier West's newcomers. Good shot there. She drilled it. Kiefer misses a little bit short. Gets it over to Rose. Rose fires a 3. A little bit short as well, but rebounded again by Marlowe. Marlowe gets it. It's going to be stolen by Diane Porter. Porter, coast to coast. It's good. Diane Porter, good shot there from Porter. Kiefer has the ball, dribbling it. Over to Marlowe on the wing. Gets it down back to Kiefer. Kiefer fires a long 2-pointer. It's good. No, it's a 3-pointer, excuse me. Nice 3-pointer there by Kiefer. Steyer dribbles the ball against Kiefer. Steyer gets past Kiefer. She takes a mid-range shot, misses. Rebounded by Porter. Porter. And it's going to go to Richwood. 69-18 with 3:28 to go here. Kiefer gets the ball, pump fakes. Kiefer's going to take the shot, misses. Rebounded by Steyer. Steyer crosses over. Steyer defended by Kiefer. Over to one of their new players. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Nearly knocked out of bounds. I apologize for not knowing her name, by the way. But let's keep this thing going. Kiefer dribbles the ball, gets it over to Marlowe. Marlowe down to Holly Johnson. Johnson over to Rose. Rose missed a little bit short. And not quite sure exactly where she was looking for. But it is going to be Greenbrier West ball with 2:49 to go here. Day gets it over to Steyer. Steyer looks into the middle for Porter. Gets it over to Christiana Steyer. Zaylee Steyer gets it stolen from her. Rose takes it. She wants to go coast to coast. Good pass there to Marlowe, but misses. Steyer with the rebound. Steyer with Rose on her hip. Steyer defended now by Kiefer. Steyer gets it over to Steyer. Older sister Steyer. Gets it down to Porter. Porter down to Day. Day puts it up and it is good. Nice shot there from Kaylee Day. Kiefer gets it down the paint. Back to Kiefer again. And rebounded once again by Marlowe. Marlowe dribbles. Missed. Kiefer. She takes it. Good shot there from Kiefer. 51-point game with just a minute 52 to go here in the fourth quarter. Zaylee Steyer, the younger Steyer, takes it. Nice shot there, Bank. She says the bank is open to go fishing, baby. Nice shot there from Zaylee Steyer. Kiefer gets it into the paint to Mullins. Back to Kiefer. Mullins wants the offensive rebound. No, Kiefer gets it. Rose shoots, misses. Kiefer rebounds. Misses. And it is going to be, I believe that is going to be Richwood ball. Substitution into the game. McClung's going to come into the game for Day. Gets it to number 2, Marlowe. Marlowe misses, but rebounded by McClung. McClung, nice pass to Porter. Diane Porter can take it all the way. Misses a little bit too strong, but rebounded by McClung. McClung with the air ball, but rebounded again by Porter. They get it over to her. She wants it. A little bit strong. Rebounded by McClung. McClung missed it. Steyer has the rebound. Over to her younger sister. She wants it. Oh, a little bit too strong off the back iron. Rebounded by Marlowe. Richwood has the ball with 46 seconds to go. Gets it over to Mullins. Mullins. Nice bank shot there from Mullins. Feeling a little bit of pressure here from Kiefer. Kiefer defending Zaylee Steyer. Steyer wants to go all the way. She shoots it. A little bit too strong. 27.4 to go here in the fourth quarter. Greenbrier West is going to move on to the next round of this postseason. They will face the winner of Mount View and Greater Beckley, which is going on this evening. Last I heard, the score was 21-21 of that game, so it's going to be a close game. 22.2 to go here in this game. Kiefer takes it out, gets it to Mullins. Mullins fires a three. Air ball. Rebounded by McClung. Steyer takes it. Steyer dribbles, but stolen by Rose. Rose gets it down. Number 1, Rose. Rose looks like she is hurt on the play. We got 6.9 to go. She looks like she might have accidentally hit her mouth a little bit on the ground. Thankfully, it appears that she is okay. She does not want to come out for the last 6.9. And I don't blame her for it either. Marlowe. First free throw. It's up and it is good. for Richwood. 50-point game here at Greenbrier West, 73-23. With 7.2 to go. Marlowe to cut it just a little bit. Misses just off the backside. 3.3 to go here on the clock. Kiefer is going to take the ball out on the baseline. Gets it over to Rose. Rose, could she hit the buzzer beater? A little bit off the side. Kiefer is going to hit the buzzer beater. Nice shot there from Kiefer. And that'll be the final score between Greenbrier West and Richwood. 73-25 is your final score. Greenbrier West with a pretty dominating performance here this evening, and they're going to face the winner between Mount View and Greater Beckley. That game will be sometime next week. I do not have the exact date on me yet. I will give you guys an update later. Make sure you guys follow the Facebook page at Greenbrier Valley Sports Network so you guys can stay up to date on everything. But I appreciate every single one of you guys for coming out this evening. We will probably not have any coaching interviews this evening. So this is a so long from Greenbrier West High School. I'm your commentator this evening, Matthew Thomas. My cameraman, Joe Sharp, over here on the side, two-man crew this evening. Appreciate you guys for coming out, watching this evening. You guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. God bless everyone. You guys have a safe rest of your night, and have a great weekend, folks.
Renown Medical Center is located in the heart of Renown and has provided quality health care to our community for over 45 years. We offer medical, dental, pediatrics, pharmacy, behavioral health therapy, x-ray, mammography, diabetes education, and on-site lab services. We accept most insurance plans and offer a sliding fee scale for qualifying patients. Make us your family's medical home and let us care for you. Renown Medical Center. Excellent health care right at home.
Yeah, it's fine. That is just fine, my good sir. Alrighty. We are back, everyone. Good evening. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a post-game analysis here from Greenbrier West. Great game here tonight, to say the least, from the Cavaliers. Treadway and Fields once again dominated this game, but love to see Redden able to get those 3 threes here in the first quarter and able to pretty much take over this game for the Cavaliers. Richwood's Kiefer was able to make some noise as well there in the second half, giving them several points as their starter and one of their 2 seniors. Richwood did the absolute best they could with the depth that they had. Not a ton of players to come off the bench this evening, but they did the absolute best they could, and good. It was good to see them come to a good season for them to have. But thankfully for them in the future, they're going to have a lot of players that are very, very young. They've only got 2 seniors and 1 junior. Every other player on their roster is a freshman or a sophomore. So look for this Richwood Lumberjack team to get some experience and to come back next year fired up and ready to go. As for the Cavaliers, they're going to play the winner of Mount View and Greater Beckley. I do not have a score of that game yet, but if I have it before we end this broadcast this evening, you guys will be the first to know, because Greenbrier West will be playing the winner between those 2 schools, and then the winner of those two teams there is going to move on to the state tournament. So it's going to be a really good game between those 2 schools, and we'll see who Greenbrier West gets to face. But final score tonight from this evening, 73-25. Your Greenbrier West Cavaliers take down your Richwood High School Lumberjacks. And, yeah, overall this evening, it was a pretty good game here. Cavaliers were able to force turnovers a ton throughout this game, as well as control the rebounding. Maybe not quite as much as what Coach Agee would have liked to have seen, but you're never going to complain about a 48-point win if you're Coach Agee. So it was definitely good seeing that. But I appreciate each and every single one of you guys coming out this evening. I'm your commentator, Matthew Thomas, this evening. So long, and God bless everyone from the Greenbrier Valley Sports Channel. This is Matthew Thomas, my cameraman, Joe Sharp. You guys have a blessed evening, and have a great Friday and a good weekend.